Section 2, questions 6 through 10. Listen to part of a conversation between two students. They are studying for an anatomy class.
Okay, so what should we work on next?
Let's go over the respiratory system. You know, our systems for breathing in air. I'm pretty sure we'll have a quiz on this in anatomy class tomorrow.
All right, I've got my notes from Monday's lecture. Did you bring yours?
Yeah, they're in my bag here somewhere. Hold on. Yes, here they are.
Okay, first issue. What is respiration? Let's see. According to my notes, there are two forms of respiration.
Right. Internal respiration and external respiration.
Good. Internal respiration involves the exchange of gas in the body's tissues.
And external respiration involves the lungs. So when we breathe in with our noses and mouths, that really is external respiration.
Ah, but the tissues of the nose and mouth themselves also breathe, and that obviously would be internal respiration. In fact, most people associate suffocation with only external respiration, but you can actually suffocate to death if you prevent internal respiration.
Really? How does that work?
Well, if for example you spray painted your entire body with heavy lead-based paint, your skin would not be able to breathe and you would die. That's why exotic dancers who spray paint themselves with wild colors always leave a patch of skin somewhere unpainted in order for the skin to be able to breathe. Considering internal respiration, it's not a bad idea, huh?
Interesting, I didn't know that. Okay, so the next question is, how does respiration work? I mean, what is important about the exchange of gases?
Well, we need the exchange of gases in order to maintain an adequate oxygenation and acid-base balance.
Hang on, oxygenation is the process supplying the body with oxygen, and I know that this is achieved by both internal and external respiration. What's acid-base balance?
Well, you see, it's the lungs that help maintain acid-base balance in the body. When oxygen enters the body through respiration, it's transported to the circulatory system, which exchanges it for carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, however, is 20 times more soluble than oxygen, so it breaks down that much easier. When it's broken down, it forms bicarbonate and carbonic acids, which are actually what the body needs in order to function.
So, in other words, respiration is not just about supplying oxygen to the body, but actually supplying what it breaks down into, the acids, right?
Exactly.
Now, I understand that external respiration involves more than just the lungs, but I missed that part of the lecture.
No problem. After the air we breathe is oxygenated in the lungs, the oxygen is diffused in the blood and enters the heart to be passed along to the rest of the body's organs. Eventually, the blood returns to the lungs through the heart in order to be reoxygenated again.
Okay, I get it now, I think. If only I can remember that for the quiz, I'll be able to breathe much easier.
Question 6. What are the students mainly discussing? Question 7. How are the students helping each other? Question 8. Listen again to part of the conversation, then answer the question.
Well, if for example you spray painted your entire body with heavy lead-based paint, your skin would not be able to breathe and you would die. That's why exotic dancers who spray paint themselves with wild colors always leave a patch of skin somewhere unpainted in order for the skin to be able to breathe. Considering internal respiration, it's not a bad idea, huh?
Why does the man say this?
Considering internal respiration, it's not a bad idea, huh?
Question 9. According to the man, how does internal respiration differ from external respiration? Question 10. What can be inferred about the air we breathe?